Hello everybody, how y'all doing on this Sunday fun day? Hope it's been a good one, and also happy start of Leo season. Yeah, that is today. Yeah, definitely starts the first day of Leo season. Yay! I'm actually excited about it because Leo is my rising sign. No surprise there, considering what I'm doing right now. Yeah, with projecting myself out into the world, bright, sunny, positivity, the whole ball of wax and everything, all the courage, yeah. So on and so forth. That definitely, yeah. Not surprising. Also, I hope that first day of the Venus retrograde was good for you all. Mine was very, very good, actually. So far, so good. I decided that seeing how Venus is, basically, ruler of relationships, not just love relationships, but all different kind. I'm talking about love as in romantic relationships. I'm talking about any sort of relationships, but also ruler of money. So I decided that what I'm going to work on during this Venus retrograde season is work on my relationship with money. I've always had a I don't want to say love-hate relationship. I haven't ever really liked money. I've always been somebody who feels that money is in, if we get rid of money, that would solve a lot of the world's problems, the whole issues with greed and so on and so forth. That's just how I've always felt. So because of it, I haven't ever really had a very good relationship with money, and so I decided to work on that. And it kind of takes me back to this one commercial I had seen. It was basically a promo that was going around on social media a couple months ago, something like that, where in a nutshell, it was basically saying that if you start to improve your relationship with money, that's if you don't have a good relationship with it, if you hate it, and this and that and everything, let's face it, that sort of energy that you put out there, the energy that you're looking for isn't going to come back around, because it doesn't want to be around it, which makes a lot of sense if you think about it, like with your own relationships and so forth. Who wants to be around somebody who's negative all the time? Same sort of a situation. So I have been working on that mentality, that sort of thinking and everything. I've definitely noticed some improvements. And so I'm like, you know what? Let's take it a step further and actually work on it during this Venus retrograde. So that's what I'm working on. So maybe, with these retrogrades, instead of, I know a lot of people, they're like, oh my gosh, there's such negative times and everything, so much bad happens and everything. Maybe try turning a retrograde into a positive thing, and take a look at those sorts of different aspects of yourself, and maybe set a goal and work on those sorts of aspects of yourself. So it's just a thought. So I thought I would try it and see. All right. So let's dive into this reading. As you can see, it's a short one today. All right. First deck, as always, is the Spirit Animal Oracle. Find out what sort of spirit animals we have around us. And first card from the bottom of the deck is the number 3 card, the Armadillo Spirit. Set healthy boundaries. All right. Second card from the top of the deck, the number 50 card. That's the 50 card, the Rhino Spirit. Overcome any obstacle. All right, and the last card, also from the top of the deck, the number 52 card, that's the 52 card, the Scarab Beetle Spirit. Magic works through you. All right, and that adds up to 6. All right, more on that in a minute. All right, and the second card, deck that I was called to today is the Antiquities of Magic Oracle, and this deck is not numbered, so there, of course, there's not going to be a numerology message associated with this spread per se. So the whole thing is, the whole reading is going to add up to six. Sorry. So yeah, and what I was saying as far as per se, you'll find out here in a minute what I mean by by that. Okay, so very first card, not surprising that it was pulled. I know he'd pop up at some point. The Lion card, start of Leo season, of course. And in this case, it means temperament, okay? But basically the meaning of from the guidebook is saying, you know what, take action. Now's a really good time to take action. Have that courage and so forth. If you need to, make it until you fake it sort of thing, just like the chameleon spirit that has been popping up here lately. Same sort of thing. If you need to, act as if, you know, fake it till you make it and everything. It will help with your courage. It'll help with building your courage. Okay? So now's a really good time to be doing that, especially since we do have the Lionsgate that's going to be coming up, opening up here at the beginning of August. I don't know what the exact dates are for this year, but I'll find out. All right, second card from the top of the deck. This one here was from the bottom, of course. Top of the deck, pathway, passage. So this is letting you know that whatever path that you're on is exactly where you need to be right now. Okay, keep going on it. Have that courage, have that strength to keep going on it. Even if in the end you find out that it really isn't the right one, nothing is wasted. Okay, that turkey vulture spirit in a way popping up. Nothing really is wasted because it's all learning experiences, so that way you can get to the place that it is that you really, really want or need to be and everything. But one way or another, you are on the right path right now. Okay, and the last card, and is what I was talking about, what I would explain here in a minute, is actually the house, familiarity. Okay, so that's numerology number 6. You know, it's normally talking about home environment and everything. Usually it can be talking about, you know, your actual house or whatever, but I'm also always referring to your the actual body that our spirits are living in. In this case, with the guidebook, with what it was talking about, is that connection between your mind, your body, and your spirit. Okay, so what is all of this meaning? Definitely, you know, having that courage, you know, first of all, setting those healthy boundaries. You already know what those healthy boundaries already are. You've done your work and so forth. You know what your boundaries are. You know how to say no to people, or at least you're learning how to say no to people and everything. And it's good to have, that courage to be able to say no, okay? And to follow your own path to overcome those obstacles. And the reason why, especially when you have everything being aligned, you know, your mind, body, and spirit, you know, having your cleansing, your meditations, so on and so forth, that magic is going to work through you. So in that way you can accomplish what it is that you really, really want to accomplish. Okay, live the life that you really, really want to be living. All right, so yeah, like I said, the whole thing is 6. Okay, definitely talking about the whole mind, body, and spirit sort of situation. All right, you know, that connection and everything. All right, so please, if you like this video, please hit that like button, especially if it resonates with you. Please share it with your friends, family, social media, and everything. Help keep this positivity going. And definitely please subscribe to this channel and hit those notification buttons so you know when new videos are coming out. All right, I love you all. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow.